Hello and welcome to the Rhubarb Room. My name is Thomas and today we're continuing with the Dragon Prince Season 3, I think. Is it 3? Yeah, Season 3, Episode 2. And we started off the first episode with, really good kind of contained story with Rayla, Callum and Zim trying to escape from Sol Regum, who was kind of a nasty kind of dude. He wasn't a great, he didn't have the best personality to him. Considering he tried to wipe out an entire town to get this mage to give up dark magic. But I'm kind of glad that they got past him. I think he's going to turn up later on in the series because he just kind of got trapped. He wasn't kind of defeated, like killed or anything. I do want to say I really appreciate you guys subscribing for this and the response to the Dragon Prince episode 1. It was really unexpected, really, and I just want to say I appreciate it. And if you aren't, you maybe do consider subscribing and maybe hitting the bell so you know when the next videos come out. I just think we should just get straight into this episode. And so this is episode 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's react. Chapter 2, The Crown. Oh wow, it is completely different. It's a little bit like Avatar. The movie, not The Last Airbender.
Oh man! This is crazy, Rayla. Everything here radiates with primal energy.
Yep, that's Xadia.
Wait.
Even the soil.
What?
I would not get tired of that. Oh well, he's gonna eat as many as he likes now, isn't he?
May I offer His Majesty a freshly baked jelly tart?
Sure.
The king requests a tart of jelly.
Of course.
May I have another?
The king requests another tart of jelly.
You don't have to repeat everything I say.
The king requests that you stop repeating. I realized as soon as I said it.
Ezran's gonna eat that pastry maker into bankruptcy.
High council meetings are attended by the council itself and necessary security, and no others. Unless specifically requested by the king.
Oh, well, I'd like to request Corvus to come. Specifically.
Specifically.
That checks out.
Yeah, checks out.
The first order of business is to review messages received by the kingdom.
Okay, so kingly
Crow
duties.
Lord?
The Crow Lord isn't here. He's taking a personal day.
And you are?
The Crow Master.
Have we seen the Crow Lord yet?
Kind of
Your Majesty, if the king so desires, we could begin with the messages marked urgent.
I do so desire.
Yeah.
That checks out.
That checks out.
It plays
Yeah,
music.
that's different.
Yup, it's a melody. Did you know there's a Xadian flower with a more fascinating scent than anything in the human kingdoms? Go ahead, stop and smell this.
That's gonna smell terrible, isn't it? Oh. That would be horrible.
Assassins.
What?
There have been attacks in other kingdoms. Successful attacks.
Oh.
King Florian and Queen Farida are dead. King Alling is gravely injured. It appears that Xadia is waging war.
Oh, okay. Wow, Ezra's got a lot on his plate already. It's like his first day.
Up we go!
Fail.
Viren sent you after the princes?
Sent is a strong word. My point is, he wanted us to rescue the princes, not kill them.
Kill them? Who said anything about killing the princes?
She's basically digging a grave there.
I'm not really sure what they were trying to do.
Ezran, please, we talked about this.
Silence. My king, you need to make a decision.
Stop trying to influence him. Who is that going to be? The change of music's interesting as well.
We're not going to the dungeon, Soren. We didn't do anything wrong.
Claudia, I told you. Dad wanted me to kill the princes. That means we're guilty.
Yeah.
At least I am.
Why are you stacking the bread like that?
It's a bread sandwich.
Oh my god.
Prince Kasif of Neolandia, eldest son of King
Neolandia. Oh, they seem pretty cool.
But the important thing is that we are here, now.
Yes, I'm happy to meet you.
I'm guessing that doesn't usually
My
happen.
army stands outside your city gates, at the ready.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of new at this. I'm not really sure what you mean. What kind of response?
War. You have failed as a king. And you have failed as a son.
Enough! You have a disagreement, but you are in the court of King Ezran.
Who are you to interrupt a royal discussion?
I'm Corvus.
I'm
I was
Corvus.
specifically requested.
Yeah, specifically. You're not so cool anymore, mate. So, yeah, this is all stemming from what they're in, set in motion. Oh, that seems so dangerous and scary. Well, that's so cool.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. It was a bumpy ride. Ezran, the crown is a heavy burden to carry.
It is, yeah.
There are capable people around you who can take up the burden of ruling for a few years. Will you
Sure.
just focus on growing up?
You're saying a regent?
Yes. Someone you trust. You choose who it is. For a few years.
That's a good idea. Well, that'd be a twist and a half if he picked Viren, and that's how, in the trailer, he gets out of prison.
So what do you say, Bait? Be my regent?
Yes.
I agree.
King Bait.
You'd be a tyrant.
Regent Bait. Tyrant Regent Bait.
What is it?
Oh my god.
It's an adorable.
Oh, that's a little.
Look! They stick together!
Oh wow.
I thought
Yeah,
you'd like
they are
them.
pretty cute.
I love them.
It's such a cool contrast of how Rayla and Callum are having so much fun, and then Ezran's being burdened by like this, by the weight of the crown and these heavy decisions. Well, I wonder what decision he's made.
Have you given thought to what we discussed?
I have. And I have something to say. All of you knew King Harrow as a great king. He was a leader, a warrior, and a champion. I'm just a kid. I haven't fought in any battles. I haven't read many books of wisdom. I haven't gone through the things that made my father the king he was. So I've decided that I don't have to be the king my father was.
Oh.
Soren and Claudia will not pay for the mistakes their father made.
Yes, Ezran.
But your highness, they're criminals.
Take their chains off. Catullus will not go to war, but we don't have to avenge them. We don't have to strike back. We can choose peace.
Peace? Ridiculous. Well, I think he kind of respected him for that, you know. Well, maybe not.
King Ezran, peace will require just as much strength as war. Are you prepared to defend it?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna pop on that crown.
I am.
I'd be really interested in a bit of a time skip at some point. Okay then, so that was episode 2 of season 3 of The Dragon Prince, and yeah, that was another really good episode. And long may the trend continue of good episodes. But like I said in the actual reaction, I really like the contrast of how Rayla, Callum and Zim were having so much fun exploring these things in Xadia, or mainly Rayla showing Callum them. And then we had the contrast with Ezran back, in the human kingdom, trying to, or being shown what it actually does mean to be king and the decisions that he has to make. And yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for a regent, actually. I thought that would have been a good option, but no, what his speech at the end, that was really good, a really good way of looking at things. I thought that prince might have respected him for taking that stance, but then when the doors closed, it kind of seemed like maybe he's going to end up causing problems for him. And yeah, I did like the jokes with the guards. Do not repeat what the king said. Oh, I just realised what what that meant. And then specifically allowing Corvus to enter was cool as well. And the bit with the pastries as well. That pastry chef is definitely going to go out of business in a couple of weeks, maybe a month, of Ezran being king. But yeah, a good episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one. I don't really know what was going to happen. I think maybe there's going to be a few bumps along the road for Callum, Rayla and Zim in Xadia, specifically because Callum is a human. And it would be interesting to see if we see Rayla's family, since they're kind of near to where she grew up, because of where she grew up in the fields. Oh, and those things in the fields, they were very cute. And it'll be interesting to see the consequences of Ezran's decisions of letting Claudia and Soren go, and obviously deciding not to participate in the war and going down a peaceful road. But yeah, that's it from me this week. If you liked the video, maybe leave a like, that would be awesome. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike, tell me why. And again, if I missed anything, leave a comment down in the comments below and I will get back to you. But that's it from me, so goodbye and ciao ciao.